Hi guys, Scott and Amber.
Hi.
Taking a little road trip today. Going to look at a piece of property, or a couple pieces of property actually. Potentially moving our homestead to a new location. Come on, let's go. Guys, we are deep in God's country. Deep in God's country. We are on top of a ridge somewhere in Northeastern Kentucky on a gravel road. Deep, deep, deep. So deep and steep that my camera won't sit up here on the dash. Anyway, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful country up here. We've been looking, running around looking at property all day today, on and off, stopping different places, asking people, checking with online, trying to search different things out. We're starving, so we're heading over to one of our nearby favorite homesteaders' property, and we're gonna crash his place. Here we come. Can you guess who it is?
Yeah, some turkeys don't like it.
First things first, we've located where we're going to set up camp for the weekend. She's reading the instructions to me on how to put the tent together. And she's actually being pretty mean to me.
I'm not. He's
Alright,
just not
Mama goes
listening.
in first.
Yes.
Where in the hell does it go?
It goes through that way.
Like across?
Yes.
From corner to corner?
Yes.
Huh? I don't know where that goes. It ain't like we need it.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of the first things you do when you get to a homestead that nobody's at. You cut their grass. You use their lawnmower. You use their gas. So you can set your tent up, of course. Then you go through here and do the rest of it. Just because that's what you do. It's hospitality. You're welcome, Dave. Actually, your dad is welcome, because he would have probably been down here cutting this grass when he gets here, and now when he gets here he's going to have time to do other things and probably enjoy himself a little bit more other than having to cut grass. Unless, of course, cutting grass is what relaxes him and I didn't cut it right. I'm going to take my chances. Can you hear that? No, you can't, because there's nothing. Birds. Of course, my loudmouth kid back here is squalling in the background. But other than that, you don't hear nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're on Kentucky Homestead. We're going to go check out his cabin.
Ow.
So it seems kind of weird we're sitting here on Kentucky Homestead without Kentucky Homestead. But we sure are enjoying it. Not because they're not here, but just we needed a little getaway from just some time together. Our boy, he's only 14 months old, so Amber's not comfortable with leaving him anywhere right now. Maybe not as much comfortable leaving him anywhere as being away from him.
Yeah. I'm a little attached.
So we brought him with us. Once he goes to sleep, it'll be peaceful again.
He's in crib training right now, so.
You might be able to hear him in the background.
It's horrible.
He usually don't cry, but what, 4 hours, 6 hours? Seems like.
No, it's not very long, and then he goes to sleep.
For those of you who haven't experienced this, I highly recommend it. Not the screaming kid, but the peace and tranquility of being complete away from everybody. No phone service, no internet, no electricity, no running water. Some might think it sounds miserable, but and it might be for a long period of time, but it's certainly peaceful right now, ain't it?
Yeah. And hey, there's running water. The spring's running over there.
That's true. So we visited a few properties today, looking for our new off-grid paradise, and we found a few that we weren't able to visit, but we found online, and we're probably going to try and make appointments to see those here in the very, very near future. We'll bring you with us. Some of the properties we weren't able to show today because of just out of respect for the owners. Weren't interested in being on camera, or whatever the case might be. So as soon as the opportunity arises that we can show you around some of them, then we'll do so.
We did definitely eliminate one option though. One of the options, the one with the logging.
Oh yeah. One of them had actually been logged recently, and not just logged, but basically clear cut. They took everything that had any value whatsoever on it off. It'll be 20 plus years before there's any timber back on that property that you'd be able to do anything with, which is pretty sad. Pretty sad way of doing it, but as much greed as there is in this world today, you know, if you had inherited a 250-acre farm and you were a greedy person, you would log that farm off, perhaps divide it up into a multitude of different tracts so that you could sell it for more and get everything out of it that you could. And that's what happened on some of these other properties that we've looked at. It's really sad. It's not what we're wanting, it's what we're trying to get away from. It's what they've done around us. They've developed basically all the land around, or they're starting to develop all the land around us. And it's pretty sad. When that occurs, it takes away everything that we're sitting here enjoying right now, and just it takes it all away. It puts you right back where you're at now, or where you might be. Maybe not in the city, but you're in a subdivision with neighbors every time you turn around. We're just going to sit here and enjoy this fire. He's going to be bear bait if he keeps that up.
I will straight attack a bear. You're gonna rescue our baby.
I don't know if he's crying, he's fair game.
I'm gonna find my freaking nail file.
Amber just fixed me this hearty breakfast. All of it's from our homestead except for the biscuit, sausage, ham, eggs, and our bacon. All of it. See what you're missing out on, Kentucky Homestead? It's good. Hey, it's Dave.
And Amanda.
From Kentucky Homestead. Wait a minute. Scott and
Amber.
from Diversified Acres. We're just on Kentucky Homestead.
We miss you guys.
Well, it got dark on us, guys. We had a great weekend. We've been ripping and running all weekend, trying to find our new location for the new start for the new homestead. And we found several really nice properties. Like I said earlier, we were unable to show those locations due to the owners of the properties. But we have coordinated with them to come back and maybe video the property with without them being there or in the videos. And then we'll show you to them. You know, we'll show those videos to you and kind of get some input, your all's thoughts while looking. But we're gonna do some further research and search out some more properties and see what we can come up with. We had a really good time. I want to thank Kentucky Homestead for allowing us to what would you call that? Crash their property, crash at their homestead without them being there. Super, super nice of them. If you guys haven't checked out their channel, put a link to them right here or over here. Might put a link to one of their videos right here. Somewhere it'll be there, but it'll definitely be in the description down below. Super, super good people. Love them to death, and thank you very much. Guys, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Come back and see us. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.